if you guys like this content and if it helped you out in any way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys. CRV, I'm gonna do a ball body replacement. So the first thing we're gonna do is loosen this, drain the transmission fluid. Alright guys, so now it's time to remove the transmission pan. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 10 mil bolts. Alright, that's coming out right now. Alright guys, so the pan is out. There it is. You guys can see the magnets there and magnets right here. And the next step is to remove this filter here. Remove this bolt and this bolt. And just pop that out. Alright, so the filter is out, guys. And let me show you guys what's inside there. So it gets dirty too inside there, alright? There. Alright, so it's also a good idea to change the filter every maybe second or third transmission service. Alright guys, next step is to remove this wiring connector that was connected to there, this one that was connected to here, this one that was connected to here. I don't know if you guys saw it, but that was here and this was here. Okay, alright guys, so the next step is to remove these 2 bolts right here. 12 mil. This is a guide plate. Remove that. Alright guys, so the guide plate is removed here. That's the guide plate. The next step now is to remove the bolts for the valve body. Alright guys, so there's 5 bolts holding this lower valve body. Alright. Okay, so this is the bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the 5 one. So technically just 4 because this was the guide plate. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright guys, there are 5 bolts connected to the lower body. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one right here. Alright. And when you're prying it, pry it right here. Alright. Pry it down. Make sure that the bolts are still up there so it doesn't fall off. When you pry it, then pry it all the way down when you can. New valve body. Have different size of bolts. This being the longest. The longest. Shortest. Medium. And slightly smaller than the medium. So I'm also replacing the harness here. Alright, so there's a 10 mil bolt for the harness connector there. So I'm going to remove that and pop it out. Alright, so the harness is in. Make sure that you also have all the O-rings that need to be replaced here. that all black wires that you'll see in here. Alright, so this rod, I transferred it here, and that rod, there's two rod that was sitting here and here, so I put them in here, and now it's time to put the new one in. Ball body's in, so the bolts are in, so now it's time to torque the bolts to 9 foot-pounds. So the first one you're gonna torque is this one, the second one is this, third is this, fourth one is this, the last one is this bolt right here. Alright, 9 foot-pounds, and the two the guide bracket here is 20 foot-pounds. Alright, so it's all torqued to 9 foot-pounds. The next step is to put the filter. This is the new strainer, 9 foot-pounds for the bolts. Alright guys, so surface is clean. Make sure that those magnetic magnets are clean, free debris, clean very well. New gasket going in. Alright guys, so this is the bolt for the pan. Alright, there's two different sizes here. There's two long ones and the rest are small. Alright, so I've marked where the long ones are, so that's 2. Here's the other one, so that's 3. 2 on this side, 1 over here. Right there. Also, don't forget to put the guide here. I forgot that, so I'm gonna put that in. Alright guys, so it's nice and clean now, all torqued to spec. The bolts are torqued to 9 foot-pounds. There's no sequence, so we'll go at it, clean it up, fill it up with HCF2, and this is the level checker plug. So once you fill up about, I don't know, 3.5 liters, 4.2 liters, turn the engine on, shoot through all the gears every 3 seconds and back to park, and then come down here, remove this, and when you remove this you should see some drip. If you see drips, that means the level's good. If not, you gotta add some more. Alright, so if you guys like this content and if it helped you out in any way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys.